I'm going to use ChatGPT to create an IA bot, and I will give it $5,000 to trade on my account without my control. And I can't believe I'm really doing this. And it immediately gives us a ready-made code that 5 whole hours. Oh my god. 9 wins, 0 losses. I will be banned. Where's my money? I was expecting money. In total, this week the bot earned. First things first, let's set 3 rules for this experiment. Rule number 1, this strategy should be completely generated by ChatGPT, and I'm only allowed to make small adjustments. Rule number 2, I cannot write code on my own, and all the code that our bot will use, I will copy and paste from ChatGPT. Rule number 3, when the bot is ready and running, I will not control it at all, and all decisions about entering the transaction will be made by the bot. So the main question I want to answer is, will AI be able to replace the real trader and make money for me while I'm, just relaxing on the beach? And as you know, I have 5 years of trading experience in Forex and binary options, so I will be also trading during this week, and we will compare our results, and the winner is going to be the one who earns more money. So first of all, I asked ChatGPT to write us an indicator-based strategy, as I understand that to program a price action strategy is really difficult. And after reminding us about the risks, the ChatGPT gave us this strategy. Let's quickly analyze it. So the ChatGPT suggests that we enter into a deal for an uptrend after the crossover of the fast moving average and when the RSI is above 50. And we enter into a deal for a downtrend with a crescendo and the RSI below 50. To be honest with you, I am surprised that AI offered this strategy because crossover moving average is a standard strategy that many traders use, but the RSI bot doesn't use it like most. You see, 90% of traders use RSI only as an indicator showing that the market is overbought or oversold, and they enter into the downside trades if the RSI is above 70 and upside trades if it's below 30. But the bot suggests that we use RSI as a momentum indicator, and this is actually the most correct way to use it, since RSI shows us the strength of the trend. And if the RSI level is above 50, it means that we are in a really strong uptrend. So when we open a deal for an increase, we trade with the trend. However, when the RSI reaches the level of 70 or 30, we really should avoid trading because the probability of trend reversal becomes higher. ChatGPT has indeed given us a good strategy, but I still don't recommend that you start your trading career this way. At minimum, a trader should understand how indicators and technical analysis work, and of course, you should understand the basics of risk management. Otherwise, even with AI, you are likely to lose your money. And you can actually take a shortcut and take my free course in which you will not only learn about all of these topics, but also you will receive some support from me and supervisors as you study. To become a student of my academy, you just need to simply text me on my Telegram. I will leave a link in the description box down below as always. But in the meanwhile, let's move our strategy to the chart. For this, we will need a trading view, since there is a function for inserting a custom code according to which our bot will give us signals. Now let's ask ChatGPT to make us a code for this strategy. And it immediately gives us a ready-made code that we just need to copy. Next, we are just inserting this code into the trading view and click add to the chart. Oh, shit. Okay, now you see an error being thrown at us, but there is actually nothing wrong with that. We are just copying this error and we insert this error into the ChatGPT. Again, not a rocket science, right? Easy as hell. So our assistant apologizes and gives us a correct version of the code, which we will insert into the trading view again. We repeat this process until there is no errors left. And on the third attempt, we finally succeeded. TradingView finally figured out our code. But oh, look at this. notice what we have here. It looks like we have another error since there is no chart visible at all. Okay, it seems to me that the problem is that ChatGPT put the RSI lines directly on the chart, which is why our price data is just simply flattened. So let's ask ChatGPT to fix this mistake. The ChatGPT can give us a correct version of the code. And now let's insert it into the trading view. And eureka! Now everything works. At this point, I was as happy as I can possibly be because I thought we were getting closer to the finish line and to the goal. But it's actually been 5 whole hours and I have just finished the bot. And in order not to stretch this video, I won't show all the difficulties in detail, so let's just list them for you. So the list is actually quite extensive, so let's talk about the main points. At the beginning, I did not understand why the bot was analyzing historical price data and opened only 5 deals in 3 months. And as it turned out, the bot was opening deals to increase when the RSI was above 70 and to decrease when it was below 30. God damn it. So of course, I fixed this issue and added the rule that we were talking about earlier, so that the bot opened trades for an increase with RSI in the reach from 50 to 70 and for a decrease from 50 to 30, right? Then I saw that most bots losses occurred when trading against the global trend. So of course I asked the bot to add 200 exponential moving average to the chart and trade only according to the trend. It was hard to analyze the chart because of incomprehensible designations of the entry points. So I had to ask the ChatGPT to fix it somehow. And I needed to add closing deals as well. And in case of binary options, this is basically the expiration time. Throughout the back testing, I realized that the strategy works best with a 10-minute expiration and 5-minute time frame. So I asked close positions on the third candlestick after the signal. Oh, this is definitely the most difficult yet the most interesting video that I have ever done before. And if you like this kind of content, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. So I've conducted a little back testing on the euro-dollar currency pair over the last 20 transactions. And to be quite honest with you, I'm really shocked here because out of 20 transactions that we had, 14 of them are closed in black, meaning that we got the money out of it, and that means that we have a 70% win rate. And this is with us using $100 per one trade and a payout of 75%. So that means we would get $450 of profit without even using martingale at all in this situation. Amazing, right? So now all we have to do is to connect our bot to the Quotex and we can start the test. The last thing to do for us is to teach this bot to automatically open trades on the signals on Quotex. But unfortunately, we have a little problem here. So I completely forgot that recently Quotex introduced a really stupid rule that prohibits use of trading bots, and in my humble opinion, this is flipping unfair. But basically, if I use the bot on Quotex, I will be banned. So what should I do now? Because I do not want to stop the experiment because, I wasted so much time and effort making everything perfect. But now I need to find another way to use bot signals, but I just do not know how to do that yet. Okay, so I have a little idea. I can use Telegram bot that will receive the signals from trading bot from trading view and send those signals to Telegram to me. So this way I can see the signals and open trades manually on Quotex. I know it's not the best or the effective way, but it still works, so let's stick to this option for now. I found a little guide on how to do this on TradingView itself. In short, I need to create a Telegram channel, then I need to create a Telegram bot and make this bot the channel administrator. Then I need to create an account on Pipedream, and this is a service that basically is going to be a link between TradingView and our bot. Next, in TradingView, I need to create notifications about trading entries according to the strategy that we chose. And of course, I need to configure these notifications to be sent to this platform, which is Pipedream. And after that, the platform is going to be sending the messages to our bot, and the bot is going to be sending the messages to our Telegram channel. Sounds complicated, but in reality, it's actually really easy. So now, when we receive an entry signal notification, it will simply go to our Telegram channel, where we just need to copy this signal and open a deal on Quotex. And that is how we got around the problem with Quotex and continued our experiment. And I'm already communicating with Quotex support, arguing that homemade bots should be allowed to be used, but for now we will use signals via the Telegram bot.
A few moments later.
Welcome back. I am back, and today is Sunday. So I finally finished the back testing, and I have identified 5 currency pairs that best suit our strategy. And as for the trading time, our strategy works best when there is maximum volume in the market. So we will have 2 sessions a day. The first one is from 8 a.m. till 11 a.m. at the start of the London session, and the second one is from 1 p.m. till 3 p.m. at the start of the New York session. So the bot will only give us the signals at this time. As for risk management, I will use 2% of the balance in each transaction. This is $100 per transaction with a balance of $5,000, as I said before. Also, I allowed 1 step of martingale. If the deal is unsuccessful, we open the next one for $200, and if we lose this one, we start all over again with $100 deals. Also, there are 2 cases in which, after receiving a signal, we will not open a deal. Firstly, if the currency pair is not available on Quotex at the time of the signal, logically. And secondly, if at the time of the signal, the payout on the currency pair will be below 75%, in order to enter into transactions with a good payout and basically risk to profit ratio. Before we start the test, I want to say a really important point. Even if the bot shows good results, I will not, and I repeat, I will not share the link to the channel with the bot, since past success doesn't guarantee any good results in future, and you should always think with your own head before entering into any trade, and you should never blindly follow any signals. If you really want to do something like this, I showed you the whole process in this video, and there is my final code. So please, guys, I beg you, be careful. There are a lot of scammers everywhere. Do not use untested bots, and if you want to contact me about any information, use only the official link under this video. So starting tomorrow, we will enter into the active phase of our project, and a human robot 5 will begin. We will make deals within 5 days and see if it can beat me in profit. And I wish both of us good luck and profitable deals. And I will see you in a week at the results summary.
Oh shit!
Guess who woke up at 7 a.m. only to find out that January 15th is Martin Luther King Day and Quotex has closed currency pairs. And well, maybe that is gonna be our day off, and we have 0 results with the bot, and our test turns from 5 days into 4 days. Oh my god. Okay, one more time. And I will see you in a week at the results summary. So only been 15 seconds for you, and I've been trading on our bot signals and working on my own strategy for 4 days in a row. And in total, the bot gave us 32 signals, of which we were able to use only 22, since the remaining 10 were either not available on Quotex or had a low pay out percentage, and that's what came out of it. So on the first day, as you already know, the markets on Quotex table were all closed, and of course me and the bot, we both get 0 as a result. On the second day, the bot gave me 6 signals, but unfortunately I was only able to use 5 of them. You may be asking why, and this is the reason why. It gave me the signal to the Euro AUD currency pair, and this currency pair was unfortunately closed on Quotex. And here are statistics for the rest of the transactions for the same day. So the first transaction that bot gave us was on Euro GBP currency pair, and it gave us the signal for an uptrend, and we started with a profit, which is an amazing news. Then it gave us a signal for Euro USD for a downtrend, and this deal was also actually closed in black. Then I was sitting there and thinking, like, maybe I can stop making YouTube videos, I can stop everything, and the bot is gonna work for me, you know. But what do you think happened next? Of course, the bot closed next 3 transactions with a loss, and that's just not just like, you know, a loss of like $300. Oh no, at the same time, one of the deals was opened on martingale, which means that it was not 100 but it was $200, and we lost that money, you know. So at the end of the day, the bot was trading at minus $230, unfortunately, and it's not really impressive, is it?
Where's the money, Lebowski?
Meanwhile, I opened 11 deals on Tuesday, and 5 of them I opened on the main account while shooting previous videos for this channel. And of course, the amount of money that I used is a little bit different. But we are going to calculate the profit, basically thinking that I took only $100, just like the bot did, right? And other 6 transactions I opened on my friend's account, which I took only for this week, so that my statistics and statistics of the bot wouldn't, you know, like combine and I would get lost in them. And at the end of the day, I had only 3 losing trades and 8 profitable ones, which is a good point for me, you know. And the total income was $346. By the way, VIP students of my academy actually have the access to my trading diary, where I publish all of my trades, because that channel is not created for you to simply copy and paste signals. It's created for you so you can see how we apply theory on practice. And of course, all the details of this week's experiment, they are going to be on that channel, and except for the first 5 of them, because they were filmed for a different video and they are not like not considered to be the same thing, but still the same thing, you know. On the third day, bot gave me actually 6 signals, but we missed out on 2 of them just because the payout was quite low and we're not interested in that. And here are the statistics for the remaining 4 deals. Here we see that the bot has significantly improved its performance and won 3 out of 4 trades. And at the same time, we opened the first deal for $200 because you remember the previous loss. Was not good. That was not good. And interestingly enough, all the winning trades were actually for an uptrend. Quite cool. Perhaps the bot is just analyzing the price rise better than the price fall. In any case, it doesn't really matter. The bot earned $292 during that day. And he was able to get out of the minus and even earned $62 on top of it. Not too shabby, that's what I'm gonna say. But unfortunately, it was much worse for me, to be quite honest. And this is because my strategy is designed for a trend trading. And on Wednesday, we had a really unstable situation and a lot of trend breaks. And of course, I opened 11 deals, of which I won only 6 of them. And because of the difficult situation, transaction, I decided not to use martingale at all that day. So at the end, my result was minus $5. Shame on me. On the fourth day, the bot was actually more active and gave me 7 signals, but I was only able to use 4 of them because, first of all, the payout percentage was quite low, and second, the GBP USD currency pair was not available in the morning session. But anyways, here are the statistics for the rest of the transactions. You can see that bot clearly showed good results again and won 2 out of 4 trades. Moreover, both of those transactions, they were doubled in martingale. Can you imagine that? That's amazing. And on this day, all of the winning trades were actually on the downtrend, so my theory is not confirmed that the bot is working better on the uptrend. The bot was able to compensate for its losses and it went to a plus. On this day, it earned $112. Now let's compare with my results. This is embarrassing. This is really embarrassing. But on Tuesday, market situation has not changed and my result, they still live. Much to be desired, you know, 7 deals and only 3 wins, and the result is plus $6. Here I was really worried that the bot will win this challenge, and of course I decided to give my best, give my all, and show everything that I'm capable of on the last day. On the 5th day and the last day, the bot decided to go all out too, you know, why not, and gave me as many as 13 signals. 13, can you imagine? I could use almost all of them except for 4 of them. So let's look at the statistics of the remaining 9 deals. Here we see that the bot made a fantastic ending and won 6 deals out of 9. Amazing results. I believe it's amazing. And at the same time, the bot's profit was really high. On this day, the bot earned around $440 basically, and I'm just speechless. This is the good result. And now, of course, looking at the results of the bot, you think probably that there was no way, not possible, never, that I would win this challenge. Let me tell you, look at the screen. Here we have my stats for Friday. 9 deals, 9 wins, 0 losses. Can't you believe that? 100% win rate. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What can I say? Just a professional. I don't like to lose. I'm just joking, you know. And my income was $752 the last day of this experiment. In total, this week the bot earned $614 and I earned $1,099. I beat ChatGPT in an exciting battle, but not without difficulties, of course. And even though the bot skillfully gave signals and made a good profit, I still really think that it cannot replace real traders, because ChatGPT is not able to create a reliable strategy that takes into account all the market factors. So sooner or later, it will lose all of your money. Therefore, I think that trading bots are really good helpers, but they are not the main players. You need to analyze signals yourself and decide when to enter into a trade. So again, if you want to become a trader, start by training yourself and do not count on magic bots. And as I said, my course can actually help you with all of this. But I will definitely continue to develop helpful bots. And if this video gets 10,000 likes, I will create a bot that will give signals based on price action, not indicators. Perhaps this bot will really surpass live traders, but for now, we will definitely continue to trade on our own. By the way, during this week, I trade using my royal pullback strategy, and in this video, I explain in detail how it works. So click right there and learn and join our ranks of robot resistance.